Good morning. You guys know that when I find something that's worthy of your attention, that I put it on here. So pay very close attention to this video and share it with your white brothers and sisters.
Yearly show, and now it's time for a little note from the GED section.
So, of course, Donald Trump yesterday compared his dilemma with being impeached to lynchings. And I know he knows what lynchings are because he campaigned with Cindy Hyde-Smith, who is a senator from Mississippi who extolled the virtues of lynching. Let's be clear. Impeachment is a political remedy that was enshrined in the Constitution for a president or an elected official who had gone too far, or an appointed official who had gone too far. Lynchings, there have been almost 5,000 that are recorded in the country, and of course there are going to be some that we just deem too grotesque to have recorded, but there have been 5,000 of them from 1882 to 1968. 72% of them, almost 73% of them were black, of course. About 23% of them were white. Lynchings were carried out by mobs carrying pitchforks and shouting vile things. Impeachments are carried out by men in suits and bureaucrats. Donald Trump consistently compares his plight to the plight of black people. Now, I understand that it's convenient to compare your plight to us because that's almost the worst thing you could do.
Exactly.
Literally treat me like a black person. That's pretty much almost the worst thing you can do.
Mm-hmm.
They're out of all these lynchings, and I told you that 27% of them were white. You know what never happened? A rich white man has never been lynched. Ever. Lynchings are the remedies for poor and the voiceless. There are people who can't speak out. You are comparing a constitutional remedy with the most vile part of America's history. Now, if you don't know what lynchings are or what they look like, they probably look not too much different than the rallies you attend every week. I don't know what will happen with this impeachment, but I do know this. He constantly draws these parallels that are non sequiturs. You will probably be impeached for obstruction of justice, for abusing your political power, for profiting off the presidency. Black people got lynched for looking a white man in the eye. But if you believe they're akin, if you believe they're the same, why don't you switch what you're going through with Emmett Till went through? Or why don't you switch what you're going through a young woman? She was she was in Alabama in the early 1800s. She objected to her husband being lynched in front of her. He was hung from a bridge, and this woman had the temerity to object to him. And you know what her reward was? She too was lynched. They cut her baby from her body and stomped that baby out. That is what lynchings look like. So if you believe that your political travails are the same as what people have gone through, have at it. Compare your plight to ours. Compare what you're going through to what they went through. You could lose your job. They lost their life. And you have something they never did. You have the levers of government at your power, at your disposal. You can call out the Army, the Air Force. You own the Department of Justice. You can appoint Supreme Court justices. You are the most powerful man on the face of the earth. And when something happens to you, everybody will hear you. When you're lynched, your screams are drowned out by mobs. So switch if you want to. All right, that's a little note from the GED section. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you to Erica Ash for joining us. I'll be back here.
I really do hope you guys share this with everybody you know. This is how it feels, the temerity of your president to have said that out of his mouth. And he always does compare himself with the atrocities that happen to us. And it really is. That is insulting to me. Again, educate your white brothers and sisters with this little clip, a note from the GED section. It is very powerful. This is A21 from Black Roses Community Radio. I'm out.